Okay, here we go with the fun part of the Purple Patch Squad, adding race builds leading up to your key races. First, a few things to note. Your calendar will automatically be updated with the baseline plan unless you have a specified race build. So our recommended approach is that when you do add races to your calendar, you go ahead and apply your race builds in advance so that those sessions are already locked, loaded, and in place. Know that if there are race builds in place on your calendar, the San Francisco baseline plan will not load and you will not get duplicate workouts. So it is for that reason that we recommend, as far in advance as you can, go ahead and add those races and apply those race builds to your calendar. Now you'll see that we have 3 different builds for different distances. First, we have Olympic distance, then we have half Ironman distance, and then we have builds for the full Ironman distances. Within those 3 distances, there are 4-week builds, 7-week builds, and 10-week builds, all accustomed to your time-starved life and the amount of availability that you do have to train. So note that both of the Olympic and the half Ironman builds do have 1 week of recovery built in post-race, and the full Ironman builds will have 2 weeks of recovery built in post-race. So let's go ahead and apply a race build. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. I've preloaded August 19th. I've preloaded Ironman Mont Tremblant as my key race. And I do want to go ahead and apply, in this example, a 10-week build. So I'm just going to count back 10 weeks. So this is at week 34. So I'm going to count back to week 24 when I know I need to apply the build. And simply drag and drop that build onto that Monday of the first week. It will take a few seconds to load, but you'll see now every session has been loaded into your calendar leading up to your key race of Ironman Mont Tremblant. You'll also see here that we have the post-race recovery weeks also built in. Okay, so let's say you make a mistake or you need to cancel a race for some reason or apply it on different weeks. To delete a race build from your calendar, you'll simply go up to your name on the top right-hand corner, go to the drop-down menu, hit Plans, and then you can see every planned race build that you have loaded. And if I want to delete this and start all over, I simply just have to click the trash can, click OK. Again, it will take a few seconds for this to process. But then you'll come back, your calendar will be clear, and you can start all over again with your race builds. If you have any questions at any time, don't hesitate to reach out to us over at the help desk. Thanks a lot.